The Air Quality Index, or AQI, was developed so that all the different kinds of air pollution can be measured on the same scale. When any pollutant reaches the 101 to 150 range, sensitive groups may experience symptoms, and the health department issues an air quality alert. The problem is that you can find several different AQI numbers for the same time depending on where you look. One reason for that is that some apps only make an estimate of what the AQI might be instead of using data from actual air monitors.
But others have actually devised their own kind of air quality index, and that can make things very, very confusing for the public.
Scott Landis is an air quality forecaster for the Colorado Department of Public Health and Environment. He recommends that you only use the AQI from the EPA's website, which is airnow.gov, or the Health Department's website at colorado.gov/air quality.
And you'll know you're getting that information right from the source. We have regulatory data from our monitors, and we're going to give you, the information, the air quality index as it was devised by the Environmental Protection Agency.
Landis says the EPA standard for measuring the health impacts of air pollution is based on the length of time a person is exposed. For example, wildfire smoke, which is included in PM 2.5 or particulate matter less than 2.5 microns in size, is based on a 24-hour time period. So the AQI number that you see is for the current hour and the previous 23 hours averaged together. That means you really don't know what level of exposure you had until the day is over.
The EPA itself has devised what they call the nowcast. That's an AQI that looks a bit more at the most recent hours.
Landis says that new nowcast number is usually the first thing you see when you go to the EPA's website. He says it's useful information because it gives you a better idea of how bad the air is at the moment, but it may not represent the full 24-hour exposure. That accurate AQI number is always available on the CDPHE's website. Meteorologist Corey Reppenhagen, 9 News.